1999. Don't think we had laptops then. Bob Taylor, who's signed for us the next year, into Carla Saba, and I remember just thinking that we've completely blown it, you know, and this was only around 70, 80 minutes as well, you know, and there'd been nothing in the game, and then for to see that happening was hard for us, because leading up to the game we knew how important it was that City had to get out of the division, you know, and then a Saba to Bob Taylor again, and you know, to be 2-0 down at that point, you're thinking, you know, you've got 90,000 there, you've got City fans desperate to get out of a league that the club should never have been in the first place. Tony Pulis celebrating a little bit prematurely there, I think, Tony. You know, and then I remember Goats going through, and then Kevin Orlock on 89 minutes, and I just had a feeling that we were going to get another chance. That season we came from behind to get results so many times and scored so many late goals, and there was a real belief and real character, and then in the team, and then Gareth Taylor's flick on, Sean Goater's actually claimed an assist for that, and then to see the ball go in the top corner, you know, the hairs in the back of my neck are standing up there. Just a special moment for me. People ask me what I remember about the goal and the celebration. I've got to say absolutely nothing. Just every emotion, every elation possible from being 2-0 down, and I mean absolutely gutted to seeing the ball fly in the top corner past Vince Bartram, my old mate. Sorry, Vince. And then the fans' reaction to it was just unbelievable, you know. And even watching it now, nearly 20 years later, it still gives you goosebumps. You know, and then we went to the penalties. Obviously, Kevin, reliable, scored us. He actually reminds me now that he actually scored in the game and scored his penalty, and that I miss mine, because I'm the one that gets all the credit for it. You know, and then Nicky Weaver saving. And I've never been as confident taking a penalty in my life. You know, the week before we were practicing, every single penalty I took went to the keeper's left and literally within the post, and I scored every single one. You know, to run up and then see it hit both posts and come back out again. Was gutted, but them missing the penalty before gave me a little bit of breathing space. And then obviously Eddie Pennant coming up and missing the one afterwards got me out of hole a little bit, you know, because people, even watching this now, people talk about my goal, they never talk about my missed penalty. Terry Cook came up. Cookie was fantastic at penalties, and we just knew at this point that was it. You know, Weaves was fantastic at saving penalties, and then obviously they scored, and probably the biggest and most surprising one. You know you're going to win when Richard Edghill actually scores a goal. I think all my time there, I don't think he scored one, and then he goes up and sticks it in the top corner. And then the big moment coming up now. You know, another save from Weaves, and then look at the big galoot doing his celebration. He's off. That's the quickest he's ever moved as well, by the way, and the most he's ever run at the same time as well. I remember when he eventually goes down, and Andy Morrison grabs him and gets him down. I was the last one on top of the pile, because I went to see, I know, giving Vincent Bartram a bit of stick here, I went straight to Vince straight away. You know, he's one of my very, very good friends over a long space of time. And I was the last one on top of Weaves, and I actually thought I was going to have to get a defibrillator for him, because he was that out of breath. I thought he was going to have a heart attack. But look, watching it now, just fantastic moments, and I keep saying it, I was a lucky little boy to score that goal.